Hi, Gabe Hogan here again with Palmettos and Prickly Pears Tax Filing Advisory Services. As a former IRS agent, I just wanted to come out and make a few comments. I usually don't dive into the political arena or criticize some of our leaders because most of the time with the Republican Party, I do kind of agree with some of their tax strategy and financial conservatism. But today, something happened that just really kind of ground my gears. President Trump has signaled that he's going to pardon the Chrisleys from Chrisley Knows. They were the reality TV stars in North Carolina who were indicted and then later convicted of tax fraud and sent to prison in Florida. This is problematic because President Trump, you've been coming out and saying that you want law and order and that you want to enforce the laws at the border and on Main Street. But this is signaling that you are not going to enforce the laws on Wall Street and for other wealthy individuals. The Chrisleys, they were indicted and convicted, and it was shown that they had fraudulent intent and took actions to defraud the government by forging documents and lying under oath to federal agents. I had some people I knew inside the IRS working these cases at the time, and it was flagrant. This was not like IRS going after people and they were trying to do this. This was motivated by greed, and for the Chrisleys were trying to actively avoid taxes to subsidize their rich lifestyle. I don't like this. This doesn't taste well, and I think this is problematic going forward. We need to enforce the laws, and if you don't like the laws, let's change them. I'm all about changing the laws or finding ways to reduce taxes, and that's very, very important for the American people to do, to try to keep up with the rising cost of inflation and just the cost of living. But I can never condone fraudulent activity or greed to this level, and then to pardon it, it just doesn't sit right. So, you know what? It may be a hot take that some people don't like, but I really think this was a misstep by President Trump.